Anyone that comes to you and says to you that you will not make it is a false friend and a liar. Turn away from them and resist those negative thoughts. Do not let self-doubt creep into your mind. Do not worry about what you're going to wear, what you're going to eat, where you're going to sleep, or where you're going to work. All things will be provided. God has promised to provide all things to those that believe, and that we are not to worry about anything. But being human, we often spend too much time worrying and lose countless hours of sleep because that's how the enemy ties up your mind. Your mind is your power, and your power is your mind. Everything worldly has been thought up by someone. Every stitch of clothes, every bottle of water or cup of coffee, every building has been thought up. You don't see any mice building a house. You don't see a giraffe pulling up to a drive-through and ask for number 3. The reason we have made such advances is because our mind is our power, and if I was your enemy and wanted to render you powerless, I would worry you to death with so much on your mind that you lost your creativity, and that you lose your passion, and that you lose your sense of impact and influence and purpose. I would just worry you to death and steal your joy. I would stop life from being fun. I would worry you as much as until you really had a nice bed that you couldn't sleep in, and a posh house that you couldn't enjoy, a pool that you couldn't enjoy, and you look around at all your stuff and think you'd be better off without it. Because if I can't take your stuff, I can take your mind. I'm here today to tell you that the devil is after your mind. That's why the car broke down. That's why the roof started leaking. That's why they have threatened your job. He is using that stuff to plant seeds of doubt and to go after your mind, because your mind is your power. When Jesus said to take no thought, he didn't mean for us to be mindless. He just meant for us not to be distracted. You can be so into the possibilities of what might happen tomorrow that you miss the pleasures of today. You can be so immersed in trying to fend off what could happen that you don't embrace what is happening. The enemy comes to kill and to steal and to destroy. So everything he can't kill, he wants to steal. Could the enemy be stealing your today with your worries about tomorrow?